welcome everybody to the CURATION show. Thanks for being here. This is John Yadida of CURATION. So so at first, so I think lots of people here are from the Hash King servers. Am I right? Sure, hour.
No worries, man. Yeah, most
man.
of these are all.
So I guess at first I'll just like to explain who we are. We're all from Steemit.com, from the Steem blockchain, and that's a social media site that everybody's upvote is worth a certain amount of the cryptocurrency Steem. So basically, a few months ago, me and a group of guys, we got together, because we were making shit, we're getting ignored by the big players of Steem. So we're like, fuck this. So we banded together, and then we started CURATION, and that's just like a community account where everybody will like delegate Steem power to make a nice upvote for everybody. I know you got to see that upvote. So, and anybody here, you guys want a Steemit account? We can get you signed up right away, or maybe not right away. I don't know where my guy is, but yeah, I got a guy who can get you guys free accounts. And then if you guys can't buy Steem power, we can hook you up with a small delegation so you guys can navigate on the platform.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Yeah, so this, I think last week or maybe a little longer, my buddy Dynamic Green TK, he sent me an invite to your server. And then once I saw it that you had a game on the blockchain, I thought that was dope, and just to get you over on Steemit to at least promote it, I was just like, hell yeah, we got to get him on Steem, and so yeah, man, why don't you tell us all about this game?
Yeah, so I mean, sorry for that. Been a DApp developer for about a year and a half now, since last year. Came up with a few different ideas. Started with just ERC20 tokens like everybody else, and then kind of saw where that was going, so decided to just get into gaming, right? I wrote this program, smart contract called Document. Basically, it's just a real simple ERC 721 title, description, write down your ideas, call it good. It's kind of just like a, maybe what's it called, like a diary on the blockchain. From there, I moved to DAppCaps. DAppCaps is actually still live right now. It's a clone based on Pogs. I don't know if you guys remember Pogs from the 90s and before, but they were these milk caps. You guys remember that stuff? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, basically I was like, okay, well shit, we got collectibles on the blockchain now. Pogs is a collectible. Army Pogs, yeah. Man, I'm following a bunch of Pogs groups right now, and you guys would be surprised how many people are actually still playing this shit, or at least collecting them and selling them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I did that, and then shit, man, it wasn't really taking off. I mean, it's a great idea, it's a real good use case for the blockchain. I mean, you're tying it to actual physical objects that people are using in gameplay, whatnot. But it was, it doesn't really fit in with the theory. It doesn't really fit in with all the other kind of games that are on that blockchain. If you go to coin.io, you actually have to sign up. Our website is still being developed by Unicoin. So what I have right now is just the informational site. Now, check it out. This game is actually available in stores. So if you go here in Portland, Oregon, if you go to Guardian Games, you can pick my Pogs up. You can scan them with a wallet and actually have the physical tokens. But yeah, so that's not what we're talking about, though. DAP caps, that's why you're not going to be able to find much information because I really don't push it at all anymore. But yeah, so, you know, I moved on to weed and crypto. And I was like, man, you know, it's my two favorite things. Why the fuck not? I didn't really see anything else out there. As far as, you know, what I was doing, I've contacted a bunch of not just blockchain companies, but actual weed companies to kind of do maybe some kind of, you know, gene tracking, whatever it may be. They haven't really been interested. So kind of the same thing that I'm running into, where it's like, well, I'm just, you know, one guy. I've got a couple of friends. You know, we still work. We're not big fish. We're not whales. You know, we don't have millions of dollars behind us. So, yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, so Hash Kings kind of just came to be, and people really started taking notice. I mean, I've got, you know, over a decade of, you know, growing experience. I've been smoking my entire life. I smoke all day. I mean, I am the epitome of a freaking crypto stoner, dude.
You're in the right place, man.
Nice. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So then basically, let's see. You know, we could probably just, if you got questions, it'd be better than me just kind of going over. I mean, there's so much information about it. I can give you a quick synopsis, and maybe if you guys just want to shoot me questions. Basically, as everybody knows, pretty much that's in here. You know, it's crypto Farmville for weed. So you're going to be growing cannabis, all sorts of different strains, in the same manner that you kind of, you know, the Axes and the Cuties, how they evolve and do all that kind of shit. It's the same manner. We're going to do this. It's all going to be 3D. It's all going to be 3. So the maps that you guys have right now are actually just what I've designed. You guys are going to get some really sick stuff coming up. Again, like sprites. How do you mean? You mean like ones that you can move around, walk around, or? So yeah, I mean, what you guys have now, those are just the plots. I mean, we play nice, good. Yeah, so basically you're going to be able to use those plots and grow outdoor. So I was able to get the plots out before everything else. And I'm going to do that with the assets too, but I didn't want to give you guys too much and not actually be able to grow any seeds. So the plots are kind of a way for you guys to get the floor. I can explain that too in person, and that actually might help a little bit. So there's all these different sectors. So for all the 6 regions and sectors, there's only going to be 25,200 plots total. Which means that, and the way that I've done it is I've broken them down into sectors. So 5% of those sectors, or 5% of those plots are sector A, which once those are gone, you know, the whatever it is, 1,000 or whatever. I'm not looking at it right now. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. But yeah, those 1,000 or whatever it is, gone. Those will be gone forever. That means that people won't be able to utilize the rating of 10 on that plot of land. So if you've got a plot of land that has a rating of 10, you've got a really, really, really good chance of actually being able to grow 3 times the seeds as you would normally. So indoor, you'll only be able to, and now I have to look again before I start making up numbers and shit. And you guys looking at that white paper? I've tried to go into as much depth that I possibly could without making it a book. Let me look that up here. Right here in front of me. And I've actually, I'll be coming out with a lot more guides and stuff like that as well. Only because there's just plants can actually die in this game. Like, yeah, you can still have the token, but you're not going to be able to use it in our game. It's going to be deemed dead. Yeah, and I figure, you know, I might be that at DAP Caps one time. when I was presenting for DAP caps, and and this one lady was like, "Well, that's people's money, you know." And it's like, "Well, yeah, I get it. You can't just like destroy people's money, but if you guys are gonna play a game and you want these to actually be like the best, most producing seeds and everything like that, then there's also got to be some leverage. You know, I can't just be like, yeah, here, do this, and you guys will grow perfectly and whatever. Like, there's got to be some chance. You know, you got to be able to fuck it up, right? So I figure, why the hell not? It's alive and you can kill it just the same. So it will have bugs and all that kind of stuff. Let's see here. And bugs meaning like insects.
So what you were saying about getting these companies, what exactly are you trying to get from these seed companies?
Oh, so dude, so check it out. There's this company called Phylos Bioscience. They're up here in Vancouver, Washington. And basically what they're doing is genome tracking, where they're going back to the original land races and doing DNA tests on them and recording that data. So they're not doing it decentralized though, which I think is really crazy. But I mean, not that crazy. Most people don't even know what this stuff is, right?
Well, it's just so far ahead of its time.
It really
I
is.
know, me trying to pitch Steam to people, it's just like, hey, shut the fuck up.
They're like, what do you mean I make money? Like,
they're like, what? Do you sell knives?
right, yeah. Dude, yeah, I love Steam, man. Things are best.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, I could go on and on and on. Let me get back in the chat here, and kind of read. I was
drop links, do whatever you want, spam it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, this. Do you guys want to do? You guys want to do a giveaway? Let's do a giveaway. I'll give a plot away here.
Yeah.
I know Citation's down. Yeah. All right, so does everybody have a wallet that's listening? Did you guys all? I mean, let's see here. I know Monk does. Mike definitely does. You got one. Hoddle. Grim, you got that wallet then? Citation does. I know Bob does.
What about you, Lethal? Do you have a what's it called, MetaMask?
Yeah, it's just an Ethereum address. You could use
MetaMask.
Yeah, you do.
Now, I think I remember. Is CryptoKitties still on the same blockchain?
Yeah. Yep. Yes, it is. Yeah, dude. Dude, they're killing it. Dude, so check this out. It was fucking crazy, dude. I was just looking at a picture and somebody some shit, and I a picture on my computer, and it's of me being all excited because I was in the top 10 of ERC 721 tokens on Etherscan. I was like, oh, hell yeah. And DAP caps. And the only reason that was because I created a whole shitload of them. You know what I mean? Just so it wasn't really that cool, but I thought it was neat. But what I was looking at it was like 2 months ago, and there was only like 3,000 I think it was transactions, dude, for CryptoKitties. If you look at it now, it's way more than that, dude. It's kind of crazy how these guys have grown. And dude, I love that they did this shit. I mean, they're basically credited for doing the whole ERC 721 thing, right? I mean, they're the ones that at least pushed it, made it big. I think what they're doing is pretty cool. I mean, that's the whole reason, not the whole reason, but I mean, that's a big part of the why I'm doing this stuff. ERC 721, baby, like Homeboy was saying, it's pretty neat. It's not, yo, can I get some airdrops, or yo, when moon? I don't hear any of that shit. Nobody's like, hey, dude, when moon? I don't hear it anymore. And I love it. I don't fucking hear that shit.
When Lambo, bro. When Lambo.
Yeah, Lambo, exactly. Pick that 3.
Yeah, well, we get lots of those people on Steam. We really do. Like me, I'm not that well versed, but I'm just having fun, man.
Yeah, and it is. It's fun, dude. And I think, dude, I lost money, like a lot of people did, dude, and fucked up. But it didn't make me. I've been in computers since I was 6 years old. I had a Commodore 64, had a Mach 5 accelerator on it. My dad bought it from his army buddy Greg Jackson back in it was like 1986. Came with over 100 cracked games. Oh, it was fucking sick, dude. It was so cool. Came with it wasn't little. It was one of those programming books on how to program BASIC. I just went through it, and programmed this little yellow dot, and it went across the screen like, it's fucking awesome, dude. I was a little kid, man. It was still fun, So and then I kind of just kept going from there, man. So that's kind of why I'm in programming. But yeah, I'm pretty high. So if I get off track, dude, make sure to get me back on track. I don't know if you're reading the chat, because I fucking rolled this joint. I was guessing a 1.25 grams, but it's over that. Photon knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so I guess I was gonna ask you why you picked the the Ethereum blockchain. I think a lot of us here on Steam would definitely love to see something come on the Steam.
Yeah, I mean, probably because of the same reason. I'm just kind of jumping on board, man. It's where there's a big following. It's been around for a long time. It's just, it's a trusted place. I'm not saying the other ones aren't trusted. It's just, that's kind of the name of the game. That's what I'm trying to do is you get in it, and you stick around long enough, people are, so that's why I'm doing it. But I'm open to doing it on other blockchains. I mean, why? Because there's going to be people who are like you guys. You love Steam. You know what I mean? So like, why should I disallow you guys? I don't want to alienate you just because you like Steam and it doesn't work on my game. And with this smart contract stuff, in the front ends, those are the biggest parts. Like once my front end is done, I can transfer that to any smart contract. You're just pointing it at a different blockchain, right? Yeah, EOS, Tron, and Tron. I'd love to pitch that right now, Tron. I know you're not. We got
some Tron people here.
Yeah, did you guys see they got that $300 million endowment over there, whatever it was. They promised to give $300 million or some shit over the next 3 years.
No, you see that, Lethal?
Sorry, I'm cooking right now, man.
Nice.
I love Discord, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, I know.
I'm babysitting my kids at the same time. Say hi, Jonah.
Yeah. Hi.
He said hey. Yeah, so I guess we can maybe do a giveaway. You want to play some?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. That's what I was doing.
It's
Here,
cool.
I'll just...
it's one thing. I'm not a radio guy, but this is something
right now.
It's I'm learning as I go.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, so I've got this neat little bot over here I'm doing it in Ash King server, just like always. I'm just gonna. Oh, it's not gonna let me. I'm a total noob. It's amazing how it's like you create something and you don't even know how to use it. So okay, let me try this again. There we go. All right, giveaways. Yes. Thing.
Drum roll.
Dude, my shit's all. Hold on. My shit's all on lockdown, man. Hold on. I gotta get bot some permission. Yeah, throw on some music. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's do that. When you come back, I'll do the giveaway.
Alright. Little bit of revolution.
That was like perfect fucking timing, dude.
Yeah, so
I thought you said you were new. That was and shit, motherfucker, the one yesterday, dude, Melanin.
Right on.
Hell yeah, congrats. Yeah, just send us, just DM me. Melanis, I still got yours. Yeah, so cool. Congrats, guys. That was fun. I like that a lot. Shit, I want to do another one in the next break, huh? Oh, shit, I got to plug my computer in, guys. We don't want that to happen.
So far, everything's going smooth right here. Shit. I took a few hits. Now I forget what I was going to ask.
Hold on. I don't know if it's me. There we go. Yeah,
so
okay.
We have Mr. Blunt Smasher. He's my co-partner in all this. And he's a tech guy too, and I know he likes playing around with coding and shit.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, what's up, man?
How's it going, guys? Sorry I'm late. I got caught up in the city there, and I just got home. So, but yeah.
Oh, what city's that?
No worries, man.
Yeah, I'm from Central Canada.
Central Canada. Okay, cool. What part or what town?
I live north of Winnipeg.
North Winnipeg. Oh, sweet. I don't think I've ever met any. That's excellent, man. Cool. Nice to meet you.
Here.
Hey, I love Canadians, man. I really do. Up in Vancouver, was it last month or the month before, I think? And yeah, what's up, Manitoba? And doing the blockchain gaming meetup up there when I was presenting for doing dab caps. Yeah, everybody was hella chill, dude. We were smoking dabs. It was great. It was cool. But yeah, then I worked for this company for the last couple of years, and they've got some stuff out there in Canada, over by Toronto. So yeah, hey, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm from California, by in Salinas Valley near Santa Cruz. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right up here, and yeah, it's so nice to live in an area where cannabis is just so accepted, you know?
Oh yeah, dude, it's nice. Like ever since legalization, like this year, my crop, I just threw it outside and watered it, and that was it, man. I grew the best outdoor I ever have. Might have been because of the sun, and the soil. I mean, I've been amending it for years. Yeah, but it's nice, dude. Legalization is great. So I wonder how that works up in Canada. I wonder, are you guys allowed to grow up there? Or, I mean, once that all fully goes into effect, how's that work?
You're allowed 4 plants per household. A couple states or provinces are not allowing it, but I think it'll end up getting turned over in the courts.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, the 4, yeah, that's how it is here too, man.
Yeah, it's like you go to like one county, and it's like in like where I live at, Monterey County. So many greenhouses popping up left and right. There's stores popping up left and right. But you go to the next county and there's no store, delivery services. But they try to crack down on those too. But the state is protecting them. But yeah, you have some parts where it's just like they hate cannabis.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like that. It's a big.
Yeah.
That they're doing it county to county. People don't want it around, like, you know, just like here in Oregon, you know, some town that has 300 people in it, they should be able to. No, I don't want to get political, but you know, like they should be able to say whether or not they want it. That doesn't affect me. I don't live there, you know, but where I live, you know, it does.
It is part of the way our country works.
Yeah, that's how it rolls. Yeah.
And it's shitty, but hey,
Yeah, whatever. But it's legal, man. It's that's great. Yeah, but who was saying that? Let's see here. Yeah, it is. It really is. This year I grew 3. I don't know if you guys. Let me see if I could find that picture. I'll throw up my harvest. I think I have it downloaded on here.
Yeah,
if not, I'll throw it up later. But yeah, let's talk about the game just a little.
I was gonna ask if you're gonna have like cannabis cups.
So yeah, did you see that? So
No, I
I
haven't.
yeah, so I made a change because yes, I definitely want to. I'm not 100% sure how that's gonna play out. To be honest with you, you can't smoke this shit. So, but I think it would be really cool to still get together and kind of like the people who are most prominent in the game or whatever it is, the one, because you have to put in some time to grow the best buds to get the most amount of seeds with the best genetics. I mean, that's kind of the whole point. Like, I did you guys see the oof? Oh, dude, are you serious right now? You're not sharing? Oh, that looks so delicious. What is that?
Somebody needs to make a crypto coin for sending food over the internet. Instead of value, it will be food.
Oh man, that shit looks
was like
good.
the worst joke ever.
It'll be all right. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys rating system at all. I just posted that on Steam. Well, you saw that on Steam, right? Did I post that on there? I can't remember.
Anti-botting setup.
It was what?
Bob Emu. He asked me if I had an anti-botting setup.
Maybe it's talking about your server, Discord server.
Yeah, we're anti-bots here.
Recorded on the blockchain forever. Did I just say? Great. I always do that. I love seeing dumb shit. Drowning in weed, can't curate. That looks tight. That's tight, dude. That's really tight. No, John recorded forever. Oh man, I was trying to derail, dude, but no. Sorry, bro. You're there forever now. But hey, now so check it out. So the rating system, it's pretty cool, man. It's let's see, pull this shit up again. Damn, dude, that's a big ass joint I just smoked.
I think he's asking about.
I got people. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I think Bob Emu. That question was for you. About the
Being crypto is ran by bots breeding cats.
Yeah. So
Oh
I
yeah.
he's asking you.
I see what you're saying. Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, I suppose that's true, right? Like, I'm gonna have to come up with a way to counter that. Citation, dude, that's the spirit.
That's why with the Steam Monster game, I don't know if you had a chance to go check that out. But geez, I guess there's like 3,000 players, and everybody in the top 50 is using bots to play. So
well, real quick, I guess I mean the way that bots is that you have to pay for action and shit. So yeah, maybe people use bots, but they still gotta pay. I mean, I don't know, man. It kind of, I mean, that's kind of the problem with bots. It's kind of like in anything. The programmer don't have to pay. I gotta pay. Well, I suppose I can just take them, right? That part's not centralized in my contract. But the land's not. But the seeds, dude, I gotta pay for the seeds too.
Yeah, so,
I gotta buy the first, 1,000.
So the lands, I guess we can you can just tell us what areas of what cannabis regions do you have on your game right now? Because I know I got Afghanistan.
Right. So then here, let me pull that up real quick. So give me a sec to look on my computer here.
Definitely don't forget to drop the links where people can go sign up.
So all the links, you guys should, if you go to my server, like everything is in official links. If you go there, you're gonna find everything. Dude, I got this shit on lockdown. If you click on pinned announcements and everything like that, You're going to find out everything that you need to know. There's a lot of information. I understand that, you know, but like honestly, it's worth reading and it's trying to understand, you know. This isn't, you know, this is CryptoKitties, but a little bit, you know, a bigger step. You know, this is a next step kind of stuff. Dude, look at this guy.
So sorry, I missed the first part of all of
Yeah,
this.
go ahead. So yeah, Blunt Smasher.
I was just wondering, so it's all on the Ethereum network, right?
So right now it's all on the Ethereum network as of right now. Yeah. But like
Okay,
I was
so
saying earlier, is opposed to putting it on other blockchains.
so it's all programmed in their code, if I'm not, they have their own code that
Solidity.
you need to use.
Yeah, it's
that's
all
right.
in Solidity. So yeah,
So
I don't know much about Steam, man.
you'd have to reprogram it all then. I think Steam, it runs mostly on Python, but I know you can
Oh,
run it
well,
through
no, dude, shit, that's better. That's all right.
JavaScript.
I know Python. I'm okay with Python. That's the next language I would be. I mean, I'm familiar with C, Python, and I can do all that. That's actually okay. I would be down to do that. I totally would. And actually, is Coin still on here? Did he run away? Oh, here he is. Hey, dude. So he's really into Python, and he's the guy who's designing my website right now. So he might be. I've been trying to get him to code smart contracts, but he won't do it. But if we do it in Python, I bet he would. So yeah, there you go. I mean, that's another reason for me to come over. Stoners would take over. Stoners always take over.
Well, yeah, it's just, you know, because, yeah, Steam is, I don't know anything about the other ones, but because you see everyone that's on Steam, most people already have the Steam, you know? They don't have to go buy the wallet, or not buy the wallet, but
download that shit and all that. No,
that's just something for you. We definitely want you to think about in the future. That's why
you know, actually,
everybody here a Steam account too. So
yeah, you know, and that's the thing. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of fucking people there, and the weed community seems large enough as well. I mean, the hardest part, and that's true, because the hardest part is trying to get people into crypto, you know, into decentralized apps. And the people that are on Steam, I suppose they already are into that. So if next step is just like, you like weed? Cool. You know, here you go.
Yeah, and especially when the price goes back up, this place is gonna be fucking booming, man.
Yeah, dude, I can see that too. Yeah, it seems like people are holding on to this platform, which is pretty cool. No, I like it, man. I like it. Is there, hey, Blunts, are there like any tutorials or docs out there that I can look at?
There is a Steam developer Discord server if you want a link to that.
Okay, yeah.
Which one is that, Blunt?
I'll set up the link in the chat here. One second.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, cool.
So what
Go ahead.
region? You got Afghanistan.
So there's Afghanistan, there's Asia, there's Africa, we've got South America, and Mexico, Jamaica, right? What do we got here? Is that of them? Yeah. Let's see, I'll pull it up. Hold on a second. I'm not necessarily prepared for a presentation, but if you just bear with me here. So Afghanistan, Africa, Asia, Jamaica, Mexico, America is what we're looking at. So here's the thing about this shit. So Asia is the only place that grows that indica. So if you guys want to grow indica outdoor, you have to buy that shit.
But Afghanistan is in Asia, isn't it?
Yes. So I'm just I know that that's the case, but like here, let me post this in here for you guys. This is what there you go. So I'm kind of following these guys as an Leafly's done a lot. You guys know about Leafly, right? You guys heard of Leafly? Yeah, Bob has, yeah. So if you look at that link and go down to the bottom, we've got are the ones that you can only grow the indica. So if you want to talk about how rare these things are and whatnot, so so a region, Afghanistan region, sector A plot, which is only 5% of the whole plot, all of the plots are the only ones that you can grow indica on. So like out of the 6 regions, that's the only fucking one. You can grow, so you'll be able to grow hybrid as long, you know what I mean? But like you're gonna get mold and shit like that for the African sativas right away. Like if you try to grow Durban poison in the mountains, it's gonna mold.
Huh.
Yeah. So
are you gonna have like neem oil or something on your game?
Yep, exactly. Yep, I'm gonna have neem oil. Well, I mean, it'll whatever the names will be, right? I need to. It's not the same thing. So right now I'm just calling coin this, coin that. But I want to make sure that I'm not stealing branding. I'm pretty sure neem oil is not a brand, but yeah, I use it. Stuff stinks. I only use it during veg.
But I stopped using it, and I was using the thing called a mites and mildew washout, which is a neem oil base. But yeah, I stopped using it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you just got to grow the right strains for. So, for instance, like I've tried to grow sativas out here, man. My buddy grew a sativa. It got like the Durban poison. In fact, it got like grew over his roof, like 12 feet tall or some shit. But it didn't even produce barely anything. It was just this thin stalk that grew really to look like hemp, and it just ended up molding because we're in Oregon. And it's just not built for that kind of stuff. I've got lots of knowledge on that shit. We could talk all that stuff as well. But I'm building all of the knowledge. I've got it kind of. I always stop myself. I always tell my buddies, I'm like, I got to stop myself. I've got the groundwork, and I'm just going with that. All right. So the smart contract and everything will be a beta version will be ready, around New Year's, along with our beta interface. People will be able to use the seeds and use the plots of land and everything that they have. Of course, we will be upgrading and doing all that kind of good stuff. So, but yeah, so I'm building as much as I can to limit it because I want people to play. And this is the kind of industry that if you don't do it now, 2 weeks in this industry, like if I don't talk on Discord, you guys will all think I'm gone.
Yeah.
You guys will, everybody be like, what the fuck happened? Coin guy. Oh, and by the way, the company's name is pronounced coin. It's just a funny spelling of the COIN is all that is. QWOIN. So that's how you pronounce that. Everybody's always curious. You can call it Quan too. My friends that make fun of me call it Quan. So there can be only Quan, is what my buddy Nick likes to always say.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Quan.
Yeah, so Blunts, did you have any technical?
No, I was just kind of wondering, like if you're gonna move over to Steam, and I know that Steam Monsters is hitting it big here now. I don't know if you've learned about them or not, but it's basically a card game. So they've made a lot of money, but they have a really good way to kind of promote it, and they're getting the whole Steam community to help kind of design it and build it with them. Anybody interested in contributing is allowed to help out, and they had contests for a bunch of stuff and gave away a lot of the money they made. So it really got people participating. That's Steam Monsters.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and you were telling me about that, John. You were. I remember.
Blunt, he knows way more about it than me, though.
Yeah,
They made a
so
lot of money, that's for sure. They powered up 300,000 steam power.
yeah, so I don't even know how any of that shit works,
Yeah, they
like
also
with
did a
Steam. I need to look into that all first, man. Like, you know, I mean, there's only so much you can learn, right? You know, so I will definitely, I do want to look. Oh, Hermit's playing Steam Monsters right now.
I mean, one thing,
Cool.
the cool thing about Steam Monsters too, which is I asked you about selling the plots that you have. You know, they have a marketplace where you can just click on your card and you can say how much you want to sell it for, and boom, it goes straight on the market.
Oh, okay. Okay, a lot like OpenSea
Yeah,
on it.
people are making money, and the price of Steam Monsters is actually outperforming crypto too right now.
Dude, all the gaming shit is. You guys notice that? Engine, Mana, all that shit is. Well, Mana went down a little bit today. I think it was because what they had a giveaway today or some shit.
Yeah, you know what? I think the best thing they did is they charged you all their packs are priced in US dollars, not Steam dollars.
Mm-hmm.
You pay in Steam dollars for the most part. I think you can also use your credit card, but so basically um like when you buy and sell cards, it's also in US dollars too. So the cards have actually held their value against Steam. Steam is tanked, but the cards are the same price nearly as before
Right.
Steam tanked, right? So that was a really good thing they did to mitigate the damage from the market, I guess.
Oh, okay. So you're saying because that's kind of what my philosophy is right now is it's 0.05 Ethereum, right? For one, and I don't want to change the price. I just want to keep it the same. What you're saying is that instead of doing that, it's done $5, right?
Yeah, he just pegged it to the
The
dollar, and
dollar.
then whatever that is, it would automatically calculate the amount of steam that you would need at the like it would take the price from I think it was block trades probably, or it averaged it out upon a couple of different exchanges.
Mm-hmm. What's Bobsy, and people will ask you to open up to OpenSea. Don't do it. Fuck OpenSea. Build your own detailed in-game market and keep the money in the game. Well, yeah. So I'm doing that as well. The only reason, I mean, I like OpenSea and all, but yeah, obviously, I'm going to have my own in-game market. We call it the dispensary. So we have our dispensary. You come there to get the exiles. Like fuck that. Yeah, we have the dispensary there, and you buy all of your nutrients and your bug spray and your neem oil and all that good shit. We'll have organic and chemical lines. Those really don't. They're kind of the same thing. It's just more preference. You know what I mean? Then all the seeds, of course, and then as soon as soon as people can start playing, you'll be able to sell your seeds on there that you
So,
you made
so are people going to have the
clones.
ability to breed as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Oh,
that's the whole
sounds fun.
thing. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Like these land races, South and Central America and Asia, these things here. I'm only making 1,000 of each, so I'm minting 1,000 of each one of these strains. 1,000 Hindu Kush, 1,000 Afghani, 1,000 Lashkar, Mazari Sharif, and so on. Once those are all gone, the only way you're going to get them is to breed. You're going to be able to keep mothers. So you know how in real life you can keep your light cycle at 18 and 6, basically perpetuate the life of a mother. It just keeps growing, and then you can take clones of it. With using that same exact thing. That's what. So not only will you be able to have seeds, but you'll be able to take clones as well. And you'll be able to keep mothers and fathers because you'll want to be able to take clones of. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the thing. I should probably look at this chat. You'll want to be able to take clones of males because males are going to have that pollen that you want, right? Could I grow a plot? Not yet. Not yet. Actually, that's something that Unicorn wants me to put in, and the other people. Real. I want to be mafia. I want to be the mafia. You know. So Hempfield.
So, what about Sinsemilla? Are you gonna encourage users to grow that, or is it gonna be breeders?
No. So the way they work is that they're basically, if you don't pollinate them, they're all just gonna, and they'll just have like one seed in them. So if you kind of have to play the whole game to, you know, I mean, if you just leave one, so there's 3 different modes. You can just throw it in nursery mode, which is basically us just growing it for you the cheap way. You still just have to pay. You still have to pay gas, but you're only getting, the small amount, just like the one. Basically, is what happens. But that is definitely a good point. I'm not encouraging really. Yes, if you want to, you can hire. And that's the other thing. I don't really care if people hire others to grow for them. But to answer your question, I'm going to keep a supply of seed in case all of the genetics go away accidentally, so we can at least continue to go, right? Yeah, but hey, let's do another giveaway. You guys want to listen to another song and do another giveaway? All right, cool.
Do you have any requests?
Let's get requests from the panel. What's up, guys? What do you guys want to listen to?
All right. First person that puts it down. Richard.
Where?
I knew sound waves. Man, I'm sorry, sound waves.
Wait, no, dude. Hold on. Shit earlier, bro. Yeah, just pick something. Oh, wait, Unicorn, dude. Wait, hold on. I want to hear what he wants to. Yes, we can see you typing. Nick's Afro Man. Okay, he doesn't.
All right.
Good stuff.
Who won this giveaway?
All right, let's see. Who won it? Who won a giveaway? Dude, you won it.
Who?
Citation did. And oh wait, Slevin Luck. Wait a minute. Is Slevin in here? Let's see. I don't know. I don't think Slevin's in here. Hold on. I think we're gonna have to give away one more unless Slevin comes over here and
one more, and we'll plug your game, and that would be a wrap for this week's show. Damn.
Yeah, no, good show.
Again, man.
I'd love to be on. Just hold on. We don't even. Let me real quick here.
Definitely
go to the giveaway.
And everybody else from the Hash King server. Yeah, man, you guys are welcome here. Whatever, man. You guys have questions. We got growers here, and we really should just take advantage of to get on Steam. Hit me up in the DM. Tell me what you want your username to be, and I'll get back with you with your password.
All right. Yeah, shit. Well, Slevin's not in here, so if it's cool with y'all, I'm just gonna do another giveaway. But we can go ahead and plug the Hash Kings. Yeah, so Hash Kings plan out around New Year's. It's the latest in blockchain weed gaming, basically crypto Farmville. So hope to see everybody there and get your plots of land before they're all gone. Some whale eats them all up. Cool. So yeah, let me just cook that. And let me get on my bot really quick here one last time. And go ahead and go to the giveaway channel. because other people are starting to watch, and they want to win some of this shit. So doing it right now in giveaways. We're gonna do it for 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds, one winner, and land. Go. All right, got 2 on there. Make sure to click the yay to enter. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. Drum roll. Got one more. Oh, really? 2 in a row. It's not rigged, I swear, guys. All right, cool. Well, nice. Good job, dude. 50 cal. All right, well, thanks again. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, great meeting you, and yeah, hopefully we'll get you steaming more. I got your back on Steam with the Canon Curate.
Cool, man.
Hell yeah. And
Appreciate
get on
it.
Smoke. You guys need to get on Smoke, and we can't help you as much over there as we can on Steam, but yeah, it's a cool site, you know, so you might as well just take advantage of all of these sites and earn some crypto.
Yeah, I'm all over it, man. And yeah, totally. Well, I'm gonna get out.
All right, I'm gonna end this night off with Wicked Games.
This is Grim for Greenhouse Radio Online. Come down to Canon Curate Discord for live shows and more. Yo, come grow with GHRO. Respect.